I think it's so funny, like when people like your story, I think that's funny. It's like, man, you have a phenomenal story. I'm like, I wish this was a story.
Yeah.
Like, this is my life. So I'm literally coming to church when I come, haven't brushed my teeth, I haven't taken a shower. I smell based on whatever was the last time I had an opportunity to take a shower. You know, I'm in a strained relationship with my mom. I'm on the verge of getting kicked out of school. I have no bank account, no credit cards. And this guy looks at me and says, you're gonna be a phenomenal speaker. Like you got that je ne sais quoi. You have something about, and I'm thinking, what? First of all, nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. And nobody's definitely said it in the state that I'm in. And so for me, I'm pulling for strings for something in life. And this guy's like, yo, you got it. For every challenge that exists, prepare yourself for it. Don't go into it unprepared. The man or woman who's unprepared for a challenge will probably not come out of it the way he or she wants to come out of it. You have a better chance. I'm not telling you that stuff can't happen to you, but you have a better chance if you are prepared for it, which is why I went and got a PhD. Why? Because I felt like talent-wise, you were prepared to be one of the greatest speakers in this generation. But language-wise, you are not prepared to be one of the greatest speakers. Diversity-wise, you are not prepared. You grew up in Detroit, which is probably the most segregated city in the United States of America. You're not prepared to be diverse because you've not been in an environment that was diverse. You need to go to Michigan State. You need to prepare yourself for where you want to be. So it's funny, somebody would say, well, how do you prepare yourself for? Well, when I was younger, I thought I had to address every human that said something to me. Now, depending on that person's intelligence, and depending on that person's ideology, I don't have to entertain you. I'm not forced because you made a statement. I'm not forced to respond. I tell my son all the time, bro, if you're on the road and there's road rage, drive home. You don't have to get into it with that person because they almost hit their car. Because here's the deal, son. That person may have nothing to live for, no one to live for. You do. Come home. Come home and you can talk to me about, Dad, I can't believe he hit the back. He almost hit the back of the car. He swerved over into I don't know, maybe somebody in his family died. Maybe he just lost his job. Maybe his mom just passed and like he's not in his right mind. But whatever you do, don't engage in a person who's not in their right mind if you're in your right mind. There's nothing that good that's gonna come out of it. You've been in your right mind. They're not in their right mind. And you're sitting there having a discussion with them. You having a discussion is not about to put them in their right mind. Like you're not about to change. So do me a favor, come on. And we can laugh about it at Thanksgiving. You remember the time the person almost hit you up? I have worked so hard. When I die, I will physically be dead, but you'll still be knowing about Eric Thomas. The videos will still be out. The books will be out. Whatever businesses we set up, kids will still be going to college. They'll be going to the Super Bowl every year through my foundation. They'll be taking a trip to Dubai. I tell people all the time, they're like, what motivates you now? Because you have what you want. What motivates? I said, I did it, but can I duplicate myself? Can I scale this reality? You know what I'm saying? Can I scale positivity? Can I scale getting through pain? Can I scale taking a bad hand and turn that joke into a royal flush? Can I scale that? So for me, it's not, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. I look at it, game 7, this where the Michael Jordans are made. This is where the Magic Johnsons, the Larry Birds, like this is where the real ballers, this is when the real ballers come out. Okay, you won game 1. Okay, you won game 2. Okay, we won 2. Then you was up 3-1, 3-2, and we came back and beat you. Like, we don't go, we're down 2. We go, this is what I signed up for. This is what all the weights were for. This is the eating right. This is the getting up early, this is the trainers. Like, this is why I went to this school. This is why I got this coach. Like, this, I long for this and I live for this.